Morning Curve with me, James Bradsher. So, yesterday we had a good discussion. Not discussion, there was no violence. We had a good conversation. There was plenty of marijuana. And a few of my military boys showed up. Private First Class Oliver and Sergeant Marjorie. They are working for me, trying to help leverage the government. Maybe if enough people from out of state call, maybe they'll take notice. Regina, oh, Regina, Regina. Really, come on, Regina. Hey, somebody's here. Cody Danielson. I'm doing good, Cody. How are you doing? I am doing good, Cody. So, how is your day going, Cody Danielson? I have been good. I woke up at 5 o'clock this morning, bright and early, because I went to bed at 8 o'clock last night. So I couldn't sleep anymore. My back hurt. I had to get up, and I've been up since 5, trying to figure out what I'm going to do. Just got back from work, did you, Cody? Congratulations on the work. I live in a very small town. I have no means of transportation, so there are no jobs for me to have. Even if they would hire me with a broken neck, blown out meniscus, and a bad back, I still couldn't get a job. They only hire teenage girls because the teenage girls get guys to come in and buy from their store. So my town's screwed up. No, no jobs for me. So this is my life. Isn't it wonderful? First, I'm made into an orphan and everybody hates me. Then, as I grow up, everybody steals what little bit I had. So I move to Washington, start making my own shit again. I get rich. As soon as I come to California again, what happens? Everybody steals everything from me again. Everybody's in on this. I swear, California is just one big state full of criminals. And it seems like every criminal in California is trying to steal from me. Every criminal in Jefferson is trying to steal from me. So, what do? We call the Secret Service and we get them to look into it because the FBI is corrupt and won't do anything. Maybe the Secret Service will. But that's okay. If the Secret Service doesn't, I'll call the U.S. Marshal. I'm a U.S. Marshal too. Of course, they're trying to say California was sold to Mexico, so maybe I should be calling the Mexican government. Be like, sí, hola, ¿cómo están ustedes? California es no bien. California es muy malo. Hey, the Lord de California. Now, in America, if Florida is America's dick, that would make California its ass. So, California is the asshole of the United States. So, if we could get somebody to do something in California, like arrest the criminals responsible for stealing from me and arrest the people that are on my accounts, anybody on my accounts other than myself and James Austin Bradsher or Jamie Pingray is to be kicked off the accounts and arrested because they are unauthorized on my accounts. They are stealing from me, and I would like them dealt with. I still do TikTok videos and whatnot, Cody. And I was live just the other day. I'm still on TikTok. It's just, I'm getting a lot of hate from TikTok right now. They're trying to call me a pedo and shit. They ain't got no evidence for pedo. I ain't no fucking pedo. It's Sandman trying to chase me off the platform. But the more pedo comments they have on my TikTok, the more I get because each pedo comment is worth $500,000 to a lawyer. Pain and anguish, mental suffering. Oh, hell yeah. That's why I don't delete them. Otherwise, I just delete them. How am I a pedo when I haven't had a girlfriend or a boyfriend for that matter in 13 years? What kind of pedo relationship is that? That's like not a relationship. That's nothing. That's nada. I'm not leaving TikTok. I'm just taking a break for a while. I still make my posts that I need to make. I make posts every now and every now and then I'll go live, but I'm just taking a break. They're not winning because I'm not going to let Sandman chase me off the platform. I make too much money on it. I told everybody from the start, I'm all about the money. I'm here to broadcast and get paid for it. I'm not here to pick up girlfriends. I'm not here. Hey, Sergeant Marjorie, there you are, son. I'm here for money, money and influence. Two things that will help me take over the United States: money and influence. Women do not help me take over the United States, therefore, they're inconsequential. So, Sergeant Marjorie, did you call the Secret Service? Let us smoke some marijuana. Yes, sir. Good. What'd they say, son? Basically giving you the runaround. Okay. And did you call the newspapers, news broadcast? We need the news companies call. Excellent. All the news is aware. Excellent. 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 That means they should be getting on the air soon because first they have to investigate. Mind you, first they have to call and say, did they pay off the deficit? And the American government will say, no, they did not pay off the deficit. We have received no monies. And then they'll call Ethiopia. Hello, is the deficit paid? And Ethiopia will say, oh, we are no longer hungry. We have so much money for them paying off the deficit. Oh, our bellies are so full because of the procrastination. Oh, no, your deficit is well paid. Okay, all major news works are contacted. Excellent. Michael Evans. Hi, Michael Evans. How are you doing? Here, I'll even put your name up there. There you go. Hello, Michael Evans. How are you doing, Evans Michael? I'm very well respected. Thank you. Thank you. Now, if only I could get these people to do something in California. But no, we're a sanctuary state. Okay, let's open up the U.S. borders. They spoke highly of my cause. Good. Good, 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 good. Good, 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 good. Let's open the borders. The borders of California. The borders. We need to open the borders. Open the borders so the federal agents can come in and whoop your ass, you scazy little scum buckets. Not all of you, just the people in California. Scuzzy little scum buckets. Like the FBI, scuzzy little scum buckets. Prepubescent pissants. I swear, if I'm not a federal agent and I'm just a civilian, why is it I run a better investigation than the FBI? Why is it I know their motive operandus better than they do? They'll sit there and go, we can't find anything. I'll go, well, procedure says you call this place, check on this. Then that'll lead you to this. Then if you check on this, you'll find out this is happening. And they're like, duh. I'm like, follow procedure, assholes. Procedure's there for a reason. Oh, you can give info on me, James Madry. It's okay, Sergeant Madry. Give what information you know. Or have them contact me. Have them contact me and I'll give them the information. Have them contact me and I will give them information, Mr. Madry. That was the FBI. Madry. Okay. Well, the FBI suck ass. They suck ass so much that the FBI sucks ass. Female butt in investigators. Female butt investigator. Yes, sir. Just saw. Female body injectors. Actually, I call the FBI the Federal Bureau of Intimidation. Yeah. The Federal Bureau of Intimidation. They wanted me to testify in a court hearing. So they've been trying to threaten me and coerce me without actually contacting me. Telling me I have to do this or this is going to happen. I'm going to do that or that's going to happen. Federal Bureau of Intimidation. Now is the time in the show that everybody loves. It's time to smoke a cigarette with the king. Good morning, Mr. Bridges. Okay, we've called the cops. Try calling Colusa County Sheriff, Sergeant Marjorie. Colusa, California, Colusa County Sheriff. Call them and report the fact that James Bradsher bought every house in Colusa County that was listed for sale, and that nobody is giving him his houses. They're trying to steal them and resell them using fraudulent power of attorney paperwork. Thank you, Sergeant Marjorie. They won't listen to me. They think I'm crazy. That and the criminals are paying them not to do anything. Do you like me better with a beard? Well, I'm growing it out again. Okay, Sergeant Marjorie. I've called them a couple times, but they ignore me. Let's see if other people calling, if they fucking listen. These criminals are bad. They're after $500,000. Let me give you a background about, I don't know, a few years ago. I was living at the Alexander Center apartment complex. Apartment 26, 901 Gale Avenue. No coffee today yet, sir. No coffee today yet. But I was living at apartment 26, 901 Gale Avenue, Arbuckle, California, 95912. Alexander Center apartment complex. A Nigerian contacted me, said she was a little old lady with tracheal cancer, wanted to give away $800,000 to a orphanage close by. I said, I don't know of any orphanages close by. She's like, well, I'll give it to you then. Right there, I knew it was a scam. I was like, okay, I'll take the $800,000. She's like, good, just don't let my family take it. And so she gave it to me. Her accountant called, got the information, transferred the bank account into my name. Then they said they were going to send me $5,000 check. I cashed that check, send them the $5,000, and that'll pay for the transaction fee to transfer it to America. Only I don't want the money transferred to America. I want it to stay in Nigeria, where it belongs. So I didn't cash the check. I shredded the check because it was a fake check written on computer paper. I'm not stupid. Nigerians aren't that smart. Anyways, I shred the check. Now they came to America looking for where's my $5,000. They get to America and find out there is no $5,000. So they want their $800,000 back. Only a little old Nigerian woman with tracheal cancer gave it to me, not Ken and Ashley Robinson. They were nowhere on the transaction. I'm working on it, Cody. I'm working on it. I gotta buy the thing. I'll get it to you. Honest, I will. Anyways, they sat there and they've been trying to squeeze $800,000 out of me from the Nigerian account. They managed to transfer $300,000 of it to their account, but now they want $500,000, and I'm not giving it to them. I had it transferred to a bank in England, the Royal Bank of Scotland, Port Soy. So now there is no Nigerian money. So let's see them try and get the money out of the account now. Cody, you are on my Facebook, right? Yes, Cody James Danielson is on my Facebook. Send me a message on Facebook with your address and the request for the autograph, and I will get it to you. I gotta get an envelope. I gotta get something to sign that's decent, because it's got to be something decent. Because I'm not gonna just, I don't know. I could send an envelope with an autograph on it. Just autograph the back of the envelope. That'd be the cheapest way. That way, all I gotta do is just sit there and autograph the envelope, maybe write a little letter, put a postage stamp on it, and send it. So, but yeah, Nigerians, Ken and Ashley Robinson, with their friend John Smith, are trying to steal $500,000 from me. Their visas ran up years ago, so we can have them deported. They're Nigerians here illegally. So, Sergeant Madry, I want you to contact the uh, California, La Migra, fucking Border Patrol, and turn in Ken Ashley Robinson, their son Kenneth Robinson, and a John Smith of Arbuckle, California. Their visas have ran up. They need to be deported immediately. Or at least get them arrested for trying to steal from me. Shit. They've been after me since I was at the apartment complex. Okay, Mr. Madry, Sergeant Madry, thank you. Thank you. Where is Private First Class Oliver? Anyways, how? What's this? Yeah, I need to get some 8x10s made for autographs. That would work. Yes, that would work. That would work. Of course, I was thinking of ordering a poster from online on my shop online and just signing the poster and sending it to you. That's what's taking so long. I'm trying to get the money to buy the poster and waiting for it to ship. So, how do I get these Nigerians to leave me alone until we get them deported? How do we get me my houses? Sacramento Bee should have all my information for my company listed online in the business section. Subscribe to the Sacramento Bee. Go online to the business section. Look for Ambercroft Incorporated. Michael Evans is one of my biggest fans. Well, thank you, Michael Evans. Thank you. It's always good to know I have fans out there. Always good to know I got fans out there. I love all my fans. Thank you. Yeah. Not a bad show today. We actually got a few people in here. There's some conversation going. We got 7 people in here. There are 7 people in my broadcast. And it is 28 minutes. We got 2 minutes left of broadcast time. 2 minutes before I say goodbye. So let's see here. Make sure I got everything. Call Coos County Sheriff. Tell them about my houses and tell them I need a house. Call Border Patrol. Turn in the Nigerians. See here. Check for all of you. You might want to check the Sacramento Bee. It's supposed to have all of my assets. So everything I've purchased to date is listed in the Sacramento Bee online on the business section. All of my acquisitions, all of my land purchases, all of the shipments I have shipped. You can see how much stuff I've sent myself and why I have not got it. We don't talk about the guy that was going to help with the house anymore. Bizzle, we don't talk about him anymore. That's what I'm trying to figure out, Sergeant Marjorie. I'm trying to figure out if there's anything else I need done. Because when I hang up, when I end the broadcast, I'm going to start making calls too. I always do. So, uh, huh. Well, that seems like everything for today, Sergeant Marjorie. Maybe I can figure something out. Maybe I can figure a new plan attack out for tomorrow. Or if you're on here tonight at 7 o'clock, maybe there'll be something then. See. Yes, sir. All right. All right. All right. All right. So we sit here trying to plan on the government. And you know what the government's doing? The government is trying to get away with my stuff. The government of California. California is trying to seize my company and use it to run California as their own independent country in between Mexico and America. They're trying to say they are the procrastination, but they are not. They are just California. Okay, see you tonight, Sergeant Marjorie. See you tonight. And that concludes my broadcast. It has been 30 minutes. It's time for my goodbyes. As my brother Night Owl _74 says, spread the love, not the hate. Too much hate in the world. So let's spread the love. Let's love the government so much they go out of business, right? I love the government. I love them so much. I'm going to tell you everything about them, all their weaknesses, all their shortcomings. I'm going to tell you because I love them so much and I want everybody to love them as much as I do. So, um, like Jesus says, love thy neighbor as if he was your brother. If I am the procrastination, then America is my neighbor, and I'm going to love him as if they were my brother. So that goes for Mexico too. So love them as if they were your brother. And my message: can one man make a difference? Bradsher Gray 2020. Can one man make a difference? If one man stands up and tries to affect enough lives, can he affect enough lives to alter the circumstances of the environment? Can one man truly make a difference? Join me in my endeavor to make a difference. And let's make a difference together, gentlemen, ladies, because together we are more powerful than alone. So stand with me and let us overthrow a tyrannical government, the government of California. Thank you. I'll see you tonight at 7.